this is Juan from Novecel. Today we want to take our opportunity to let you guys see how we repair the S9. So this is S9. The motherboard for S9 and S9 Plus is the same. So you can use the same motherboard for S9 and S9 Plus. So we're gonna show you the whole process, how we replace the broken glass for S9 today. So what are we gonna use? We're gonna use the freezer. We're gonna use the freezer. First we're gonna separate the glass. We're gonna separate frame. We're gonna separate the then we're gonna use the laminator A5. Today we're gonna use A5. As you guys will know, we have Q5, but now today for this whole process we want to use A5 for the whole process. So here we go. The temperature now is -185. We can check the temperature first. So temperature -185. Now here. So firstly we're gonna test. We're gonna test this screen to make sure it's working. This S9. As I explained to you guys, S9 and S9 Plus, we're using the same motherboard. So we're gonna test the screen to make sure touch works well, and also there is no defect on the screen. Firstly, we suggest you guys clean before you put the screen inside. Clean get rid of the froze. Then now that's wait for 4 minutes, right? 4? Okay. Now that's wait for 4 minutes. Now the time is it's like almost 3 minutes. We still have like 1 more minute to reach, so I'm gonna take a little bit, 1 minute to explain to you guys about this machine. Now the temperature is -195, and I already explained to you guys in other videos, but now I'm gonna take this opportunity to explain to you guys one more time. So this is the touch panel, and very organized, and the switch is from Schneider Electric. And also this part, the power supply, the driver is from Novecel, Taiwan, this company. Very good brand in this field. And inside of this area, chamber is very is organized. And the compressor from Tecumseh, they're made in France or they're made in India, but it's all the same standard. We have half of them from France, half of them are from India. So I cannot make sure that it gets the compressor. I cannot make sure the origin of the compressor, but it's from Tecumseh, very good brand. And we have international warranty as well, and a Chinese warranty. If you want to know about the international warranty, you can contact our salesman. It's already 4 minutes. Stop. We're gonna stop it. We're gonna check what's going on inside with this machine, with this screen. Sorry. S9 is very, very tough. S9 is very, very, the glue is very thick and very, very strong. Very very sticky. It's like iPhone X. We just separated the glass, the broken glass for this S9. We took off with the freezer. We already separated the frame, and also we checked the flex. We already have the flex open, and also the glass. We already took it without with the freezer. So for the glue cleaning, we need the G960 the glue remover. We need a hot plate. We need a rubber. We're gonna use this rubber, and also gonna use a bottle for liquid. And this is the sponge for cleaning. We're gonna clean the glue on the screen with this sponge, and also this motor for the glue cleaning. So now I'm gonna let my technician Liu to show you guys the whole process. Here we go. Like usual, we put this the cleaning cloth on the screen. Then we just spray some liquid 966 on it. The S9 is very thin. It's thinner than S8. And S9 as we saw on the video was very, it was very hard. It was the glue is very thick, and the glue is thick and very sticky. So when you separate S9, so which we did for 4 minutes, then the whole process, it took like maybe 7 minutes. 4 minutes of waiting, then we have another 3-4 minutes for the separation. So in total it's gonna be 7-8 minutes for the whole process. So it was not that easy like what we did on S8 and S8 Plus. and we use the extreme cold on the machine on the Q7. We use the extreme cold. Use that machine, and we wait for 4 minutes. Very thin. It's like a paper. Now the S9 Plus, it's like a paper. We tried S9 like a month ago because we were kind of busy and we didn't have much time for S9. And we officially started S9 like a week and a half ago, maybe 10 days around. So that's why we do the video now. Because a lot of our customers, as I explained to you guys, they contact us for the video, and we were kind of, because we broke a few pieces. I don't remember how long ago, but a lot of people, they told us it's very hard, and we were kind of busy, so that's why this time today we take this opportunity, because after like 10 days practice, and we have done a lot of pieces, so now we have more experience to teach you guys, to give you guys some advice on this S9 glass replacement. Not tall enough. I don't know if you can see this clearly. I think it's tall enough. So when you remove or clean the glue, you have to be very careful, because S9 is more difficult than the rest of the models. S9 and S9 Plus is kind of difficult. So it takes a lot of time. It takes more time than the rest of the models. So when you do this, be careful, because it's gonna be easy. You're gonna easily break the touch or the flex of the screen. So you're gonna get frustrated when you break it. As soon as the effort that you have done, and you're gonna lose the screen, it's gonna be very frustrating. Oh my God, it takes a lot of time. It's very good to have a technician. I will never, because I can never do this job, man. This is because it was separated. When we separate the frame, it was separated. So that's why the back foil is not there. Because we're gonna test it now. I wish everything was okay, because I don't know if we have broken this kernel. Because of the cold, it was very cold, and the frame was separated. So if you could keep the frame on it, it's gonna be better. Because we use the freezer, and we separated the glass frame at the same time, so that's why, and also the back foil. So that's why now the screen is without frame and without the back foil, because the glue is very hard. The glue is very hard, so that's why when we do the separation, we use the extreme cold. So with that cold, we just we separated the frame and the glass at the same time. So be careful, man. When I saw this screen, my God, this is just give you. Oh my God! It's like a paper. Let's see. Can we see this clearly? It's like paper. Ace. This is the mode for S9. We're gonna use the Novecel A5. This time we're gonna use the A5 for the demonstration. As you guys know, we have the Q5. Just we have our friend is asking which one is better. For me, I think Q5 is always more professional, but A5, as I explained in another video, is like for different customers, for different shops. Q5 is more professional. A5 is like for small shops around the corner or like small shops. So now we're gonna use the A5 and to do the demonstration. We're gonna have the glass. So this is the glass and the Olga. The Olga film is here. So this is the Olga. This is the glass. We're gonna just take a look at the glass. For S9, glass for S9, and the Olga and glass and the mold and the machine, because this one is already have the bubble remover, so we don't need another bubble remover. And here we go. Go ahead, man. It takes a lot of time. Because for S8, if you but I think it's just a practice. It's like first time we did for S6 edge or 7 edge, it was very hard as well. At the beginning, we broke a lot of. When I started this business, we lost maybe $50,000 on S7 or S6 edge. So, but now it seems like S6, S7 edge is very easy, because we spend a lot of time and money to make the video to help you guys. So you guys lose less money, but we lost a lot of money on this. But that's not the same thing, I think. Beginning it was hard, but now in the future, as soon as we find a lot of tricks how to do this, it's gonna be a lot easier. So the whole demonstration, firstly, as we firstly Olga, make sure around we're gonna laminate, apply Olga on glass first, on glass. With this machine you don't need, because we have a lot of customers, they're asking me if they need a laminator. A laminator, I mean for apply Olga, if they need a laminator. No, because they use this machine, the Novecel Q5, you can laminate or you can apply Olga on it. setting, we set it for. We have explained so many times how to set the temperature, the pressure, the time, and everything. So I don't know if this is necessary. I need to explain this again? But if you are you buy machines from us, just don't be hesitant to contact any of our salesmen. We have the manual, all the setting for you guys. So don't worry about it. Just contact us. We can give you all the information, how to set this machine and how to use it. All the videos with details and all the setting, we have it. So don't worry about it. Now the vacuum is, the pressure is 63 or something. Let's check it. I don't know. I don't see any bubbles on it. So let's see this clearly. I don't even see one bubble. Oh, there is a bubble here. Very, very, very small. That's very keep close on it. Maybe here, and also very small. Very, very small. I don't know if you can see this clearly from the video yeah, from different angle. Can we see this? Can we see the bubble in it? No? Okay. Okay, here we go. Next step. There is very small, very tiny small bubbles on the corner. So we just leave in the bubble remover for 5 minutes. So we leave in the bubble remover for 5 minutes, but at the same time you can clean the LCD. Just get ready. Yeah. So this is the whoa, but be careful. Just you guys do this. Just don't worry about it. Just don't worry about the time. Just be patient and do this with patience, so you won't break the LCD. Because this LCD is not like S8 and the other models, which is kind of stronger. But this one is just as thin as their paper. That's why you have to be very careful. Otherwise, you're gonna break it. As I explained to you guys in another video, this machine A5, the UV lamp, the bubble remover, and also the laminator, those are working separately. That means you can use them at the same time. You can use the same time to taking off the bubbles, getting rid of the bubbles, and also to use the UV lamp and do the lamination. So 3 functions, they're not interrupting the others, so they're just like they can work together. same time, not together, same time, but not interrupting the others. Let's get closer. So the screen is ready. So now we wait for the bubble remover. As soon as the bubble remover, I mean, this part is done, so we can do the lamination. So for the bubble remover, normally we wait for 5 minutes. For 5 minutes. Taking off the bubbles for 5 minutes. For screen, normally we put for 10 to 15. So remember, it's 5 for bubbles and 10 to 15 for screen. This is normally what we set for bubble removing process. So I wish you guys have already learned something on this video, and I'm gonna as soon as we are done with the video, we're gonna put on YouTube. So as soon as I upload this video on YouTube, I'm gonna send you the full version, the different angle. Okay? Okay, everything's perfect, no bubbles at all. Just let me check. So we have to do this in front of the camera, so that our customer to say how's the result before we put it into the machine. Okay, here we go. We normally set the vacuum time now 50 seconds. We make it longer, so just make sure we take out all the air inside of the chamber. So now with our new machines, we the setting we make it longer. So and also the result is better. The finish is very good. Okay, here we go to check. Let's check how it's how it works. How's the result? How's everything? Yeah, around the corner, as usual, around the corner you're gonna find some bubbles on it. So, but it's normal. But it's normal. But don't. If it's in the middle, it's gonna be a problem. But it's around the corner. It's very normal. For the edge, it's very normal. But if this is iPhone or any flat screens, with our screen, with our machine, there is no bubble at all. If you see any bubbles on it, so it means you do something wrong. Yeah, the screen works perfect. So we're gonna check the touch and the image. Image perfect. And we're gonna check the touch. Touch works perfect. Perfect. So I'm gonna use also here. I forgot this camera. So let you guys say this how it works. Works perfectly. So now the lamination is done. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna put into the bubble remover. Normally we have to leave it there for, let's say, 10 to 15 minutes. If you say sometimes the bubble is big, or we can leave it for 20 minutes. So after we put into the bubble remover, as soon as we have done the job, we leave it into the. Yep. Be careful. Okay. Now it's ready. You can here's button eliminar. This is Spanish version. We're speaking English, man. Okay, since we're speaking English, so we go back to the idioma. This is English. Now here says defoaming. So we're gonna. Now this is defoaming. Means. So. Let's close the gates. Wait for 15 minutes. 1-5. So here's the UV lamp. As soon as we have done the bubble removing, we're gonna leave into the UV lamp for also 10 to 15 minutes. So it depends on the time you have. I don't know if you guys want to wait for 50 minutes. So it's gonna be a long time. It's gonna be a long time. Now we have been waiting for 15 minutes. So now let's see the result. We're gonna first we have to switch off the machine. So now let's check the result. I hope everything is. Can we see this clearly? Either down now from different angle, like this. Around the corner, just at this corner, no bubbles. Normally, the bubbles only exist with this machine. Only exists around the corner, But we just check on the corner. No bubbles at all. So I mean, with this light, we can see this very clearly. Yeah, that's it. we're gonna test. So I'm gonna let's do the testing, because normally my technician he does it, but now I'm gonna try to. S9 works perfectly. Man. Let's see, first we check touch if everything works fine. Works perfect everywhere. Everywhere works perfect. That's it. That's it. The image and also the touch, everything is perfect. Everything's perfect. If you, I'm gonna switch off the motherboard, and I'm gonna give the final speech about this video. Actually, from the beginning, from the separation, the S9 actually is is hotter. The S9 is hotter, and the glue is thicker. The temperature you have to use it. The freezer that a Q7 Pro that we have, we use the extreme coat for the separation. And after the separation, actually, as we saw in the whole video, the screen is like a paper. The screen is as thin as a paper. So that's why when you do the glue cleaning, you have to be very careful in the whole process, from the beginning, from the separation, taking off the frame, taking also the flex, the glue cleaning, every part you have to be very careful, because the screen is as thin as a paper, and the glue is very thick, very sticky. That's why it took a long time actually. Compared with the S8 and other S7, it took a long time for us to do the S9. But after that, with the glue cleaning, we go. Next step is the lamination. Actually, the lamination part is very easy. If you do with the mold, if you do with this machine, it's very easy. The rest of the lamination, the bubble remover part. So after that, actually, there is one more step that we're gonna do. We're gonna leave it here in the UV lamp. Normally, this is what we do. This is the last step, the UV lamp. Can we see this clear? Okay. Normally we leave it there for 15 minutes. This is the last step. Okay. So don't forget. That's it. It's kind of hard, but it's not like what we thought. So everything, the beginning, the first time is kind of hard. It's like a 6 or 7. It was very hard, but now it's very easy for S8, as Note 8. S9 for us now is kind of hard, but it's gonna be in the future, maybe 1 month or 2 months later, it's gonna be easy for everybody, for you guys. Okay, thanks for watching this video, and I'm trying my best to give you guys all the explanation, the solutions for LCD repair, and we're gonna go also to the motherboard repair as well. If you like our video, please subscribe our YouTube channel and also give us like. And there is also a notification bell, so just to click around the corner down there. I don't remember it's around the corner which side are you. I think it's around the right side, around down the corner. So please click this bell button. So this is for the notification. As soon as we have some new videos, you can get the notification at the first time. Not the first time. It's like very fast. So you can get our latest video. So hope you like everything. And yeah, that's it. Everything. I think I've said, I've done everything that I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to say. And thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye.